Hi, this is Alexia Tsotsis. We're in the TechCrunch offices, and I'm here because we're going to demo Periscope. Periscope is a video live streaming app. It was bought by Twitter in January. It hadn't launched yet, and it's launching today. So here we go. Let's open it up. Here at the front are what's going on live now. There's a couple of featured Periscopes. Here's Mario Batali, a very famous chef. And I guess a Periscope from the kitchen. You can follow people here. Basically, when you sign on to the app, it asks if it can link to your Twitter, and then it basically follows all of the people that you're following on Twitter, and then you can sit there and you have to individually follow them on Periscope, and then you'll get notifications if they're streaming. You'll get these notifications. You don't actually see them in the app. This is how you stream. I could actually stream the TechCrunch office. You double tap to flip the camera, and then you swipe down to stop. All of these are the notifications of the people joining. There's chat. Can someone chat us? This is a test for TechCrunch. Howdy, thank you, Drew. We are in the TechCrunch offices. Lots of graffiti. And then there's hearts over on the right side. You can tell the color of the heart corresponds to the color of the user. So here, for example, Shane Mack was hearting. You can get rid of the chats. Swipe down to get rid of the chats if they get too distracting. All right, guys, I've got to go because I need to show the people watching the rest of the app. All right, so you swipe down to stop. It uploads. You can save the video to your camera roll. Here you can see how many people viewed. We were apparently really interesting because they stuck around for 100% of the time. And here are all the viewers, 16. And you can delete, replay, or hide the chat. Let's say things got trollish and you just don't want people, you want to keep the replay but you don't want the chat. You can delete it from there. Delete. There you go. And this is what it looks like to play them. So here I can go into my test with Sarah, or my actual Untitled with Sarah. I can play it, and here we are.
And let's say, the whole idea of live, it's streaming in an app, but the concept is, wow, this video is happening right now. I could just reach in and touch these people who are talking to me right this second. What about the lifespan of a Periscope video? Right now, it's live for 12 hours. Is that correct?
Well, I think it's live forever, but there's no actual way to access them once they pass the 12-hour mark. For example, we're trying to watch the Drama Llama funeral, and we can't get to it.
Right, which was a fish funeral, actually.
Yes,
a friend of ours buried his fish. Right.
Fish funeral.
And apparently, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe I won't. It was something that Alexia we were trying to find, and we certainly couldn't find it through search. And that's a little problematic, especially if you happen to capture something on the go in life that's like, maybe you witness a robbery or something that like somebody needs to pull up later and you can't find it. I guess then again, you could say that about Twitter search until very recently, that it was almost useless, and eventually the team figured it out.
Yeah, I think that's the whole concept behind this, that it's like it's a pulse of the world, and the world exists in more than just text. It exists in sound, it exists in images, it exists in real time, and this is just an outgrowth of Twitter's core mission to be the circulation engine for all of human communication, including video. And there you have it. Thank you very much for joining us. You can download Periscope at periscope.tv.